phone. I couldn't go out.
Oh no.
Mhm.
Okay. So I guess a day at home. And we also have another student. I'm not sure your name. I can't read that. What's your name?
My name is Harry.
Harry. Okay. Nice.
Nice to meet
And
you.
nice to meet you too. Harry, where are you from?
I'm from Korea.
Okay. Nice. And Harry, what do you do in your free time? What do you like to do for fun?
Uh, in free time, I usually read a book.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, I love to read books. That's actually generally what I do. Okay,
Mhm.
cool. And Julieta, welcome to class. Julieta, how are you? Julieta, can you hear me? All right. Um, Adrian, welcome to class. Adrian, how are you?
Hi, teacher. I'm fine. And you?
Nice, I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. Um, and yeah, Julieta, how are you doing?
Hi, I'm well, thanks.
Nice. Okay. And Julieta, what have you done today?
Oh, today I just woke up.
Okay. You just woke up?
Yes,
Okay.
because I went to sleep late last night.
All right. Nice. Okay. And Adrian, what about you? What have you done today?
Uh, I'm. I woke up and then I I attended uh, 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 English class.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
All right. Nice. So woke up, attended an English class, and here you are. And also, welcome to class, Alexander. How are you doing? Alexander, are you there? Hey, and so I guess let's get started with today's class. Um, and Harry, can you read the title in the next few lines?
Restaurants. In today's lesson, we will learn how to talk about food, order food and drinks, tell people about your favorite restaurants.
Okay, good. And Heidi, what's your favorite restaurant? Do you have a favorite restaurant?
Yes. My favorite restaurant, Italian restaurant. Hmm. It's about 10 minutes far from my house on
Nice.
foot. Sure.
Hmm.
Pretty close. And it's about 10 minutes. We say 10 minutes from my house.
Uh-huh.
Not far from my house. 10 minutes from my house on foot. Okay. What's the name? Does it have a name?
La Habana.
Havana?
La Habana.
Okay. Awesome. And really good. I guess let's go to the next page. And Heidi, can you ask Julieta the first question?
Do you like eating in restaurant?
Yes, I like to eat at the restaurant.
Okay.
Oh, sorry,
Uh,
I like eating in a restaurant.
Good. Yeah. So instead of saying at the restaurant, again, you just have to make it plural. So in restaurants or at restaurants. And
Mm.
Julieta, do you have a favorite?
No, I don't have a favorite one.
Okay. Okay. Good. And Julieta, can you ask Adrian the next question?
Adrian, how often do you eat at restaurants?
I usually I eat at restaurant once a week.
Okay, nice. I usually eat at restaurants once a week. Okay, and what types of restaurants do you normally go to?
Usually, um, uh, I go to um, a restaurant, pizzeria, or I don't know how I say.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, usually I go to a pizzeria.
and in special occasion, mm, I I go to other kind of restaurant, uh, gourmet restaurant or something like that.
Nice. Good. But often you go to a pizzeria, and then sometimes you go to a gourmet restaurant or something like that. Okay. And Israel, welcome to class. Israel, how are you doing?
I'm doing great.
Awesome, that's good to hear. So nice to see you again, Israel. All right, and Adrian, can you ask Harry the next question?
What do you eat the last time you ate in a restaurant?
Last Sunday, I visit the Japanese restaurant and I ate sushi.
Okay. I ate sushi. Really good. We need to change a couple small things. We need to change the word visit.
Visited.
Yeah, good. Visited. Okay. And this article would probably change too. How would you
A,
change this A?
a,
Yeah. So again, if there's only one Japanese restaurant around you that everybody knows about, then you could say the Japanese restaurant. If there's only one, everybody knows that's pretty much the one. But if there are any more than one, you'd say I visited a Japanese restaurant, or if it's just general, it's a Japanese restaurant. So yeah, that's the most common that we'd use there is a. Does that make
uh-huh.
sense?
Yes, thank you. I got it.
Okay, good. Um, all right. What kind of sushi was it, Harry? What kind of sushi?
I ate tuna sushi and
Okay,
salmon.
nice. Sounds really tasty. Um, okay, and Harry, can you ask Israel the next question?
Israel, what is your favorite meal to order?
Well, my favorite meal is fast food, uh, like hamburger, potato fry.
Okay, and French fries. We would call them
Yeah,
in
yeah.
English French fries. Um, and we would make hamburgers plural. So because generally it's all hamburgers and not just one. Do you have a favorite fast food chain? Do you have a favorite fast food chain, Israel?
I don't understand Shane.
Okay. Does anybody know what a fast food chain is? What's a fast food chain?
McDonald's.
Yeah. So an example, McDonald's. Another fast food chain would be.
Okay.
So yeah, Israel, do you have a favorite fast food chain?
Yeah. I I used to visit McDonald's
Okay.
with with Saudi. With Saudi.
I used to visit McDonald's. What?
Uh, I use without the teeth.
Okay, so we wouldn't. I used to visit McDonald's. We could never say that. So I used to would be the past tense. You could say I visit McDonald's,
Okay.
but no. So this would be the past tense. I used to. I think the pronunciation sounds like used to. I used to, but this is what it actually is. Does that make sense, Israel?
Yeah.
Okay, so I used to visit McDonald's. You don't visit there anymore?
No, just because they are far from my way my way home from work.
Okay, but it is your favorite fast food chain.
No, I don't have a favorite.
Ah,
It
okay,
all are the same to me.
okay, okay, perfect. Um, and Ken, welcome to class. Ken, how are you?
Yes, I'm fine. How are you?
I'm doing well, thanks for asking. Alexander, welcome to class as well. Alexander, how are you?
Hello, fine, thank you.
Okay,
Thank you.
good. Good to hear. And let's go on to the next page. Let's have Heidi. Can you make a sentence with the first word?
Check.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Last week I went to the dentist to check my teeth.
Nice. Just to check my teeth. And how would you use that as a noun?
As a noun. When I travel abroad, I pay some money with my check.
Yeah. And how would you use it as a noun in the context of restaurants?
Check, please.
Good. And come on. Yeah, so the check is the bill. Is the but really good sentences, Heidi. All right. And let's try the next one, Julieta. Can you make a sentence using party?
I would like to make a reservation for a party of 4.
Nice. Okay, good. And would you like a booth or a table, Julieta?
Sorry, can you repeat, please?
Would you like a booth or a table?
I didn't get first booth. Oh, okay. A table, please.
Okay, nice. Perfect. A table, please. And so, yeah, a booth is table has chairs. All right. And Alexander, can you make a sentence using the next word?
Uh, I don't know what it means.
Okay. Can somebody help him out? Does anybody know?
Maybe many various of food in the one dish. No.
I think you're close.
I think it's a special dish in a restaurant.
Yeah, it is a special dish. So generally, um, when you order out the menu, you are ordering a la carte. Um, ordering. Uh, uh. So yeah, if you want something from here and something from another part of the menu, so just kind of making your own plate um, from the menu and supposing that they can cook it for you. So that's ordering a la carte. Um, and so yeah, that's a tricky one, but good. Maybe Alexander, can you make a sentence with the next one?
Can I take a booth? If, uh, no, I'm afraid it's, I don't know the translation of this. I missed the beginning of the lesson. And no.
Ken, what's booth?
Booth is like a DJ booth or something. Cannot, but in restaurant, can I take a booth? I don't know in this context.
It's a private room. Is it private room?
It's like a stand.
Okay. In terms of restaurant booth, that's a restaurant. So instead of having a table, you have like bench seats or those kinds of tables. It's just a different type of booth.
Excuse me, teacher. It's
Yeah.
difficult to hear you.
Okay. I'm gonna
Yes,
check my
teacher.
microphone.
Having a hard time understanding you.
How's that?
Mm. Yes?
Is it a little bit better?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure why. Sometimes it uses my default microphone, even though I have the headset on, it just doesn't use it. Okay, but so Alexander, does that make sense? You have a booth?
I missed because I didn't hear you.
Okay, sorry.
No, no
So
problem. It's not your fault.
these are booths, these two pictures. So it's just a different type of table. So if you have a table, you use chairs, but if you have a booth, you don't. You sit on these benches. Does that make sense?
Are you sharing your screen right now?
I thought so. Yeah, it should be.
I can't see it.
Can anybody else see the screen?
No, I can't.
No, I
Oh
can't.
no. Okay, hold on. I'm not really sure. How about that?
Nope.
Nope.
All right. I'm gonna leave and come right back. I'm sorry. But yeah, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Tea time.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Can you
and
see?
see.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So these are booths. So the seating is like a bench seat. You can have different types of booths, but it's different from a table which uses chairs. Does that make sense, Alexander?
Yes, yes, yeah.
And so when we ask, can I have a booth, instead of can I take a booth? So that's the only thing I'd correct with your sentence. Ken, can you try the next one?
Okay, a side dish. I want to have a side dish.
And what would you like?
Salad.
Okay, salad. What kind of salad?
Caesar salad.
Okay, would you like chicken on that?
Sure.
Okay, good. Anything else?
No, thank you.
You're welcome. Good job, Ken. Adrian, can you make a sentence with the next ones?
Yeah. I like to eat um, a raw stick.
Okay. This is good. Can you repeat rare?
Rare.
Yeah,
Rare.
and steak.
Steak.
Good. Rare steak.
Yeah, okay.
And I like to eat a rare steak. It's good and it works. I would say I like to eat my steak rare.
Okay. Yeah.
That sounds a little bit better to me. But good. All right. And what's rare steak look like, Adrian? What's rare steak look like?
Uh, steak rare is undercooked. Undercooked steak.
Yeah, undercooked steak is rare steak. Yeah, for sure. Good. Okay. And Ali, welcome to class. Ali, how are you?
Fine.
Oh.
What about you?
I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. All right, and let's go on to the next page. Let's do some practice with these. And let's start with Adrian. Can you ask Harry the first question?
Yeah. Can you bring over some ketchup when you have a chance?
Harry, are you there?
I'm sorry, my mic was off.
Okay, no worries.
Okay, of course, I'll give you ketchup. Here it is.
Nice. Nice. And I think I transposed that wrong, of course. I'll give you ketchup. It's good. And Harry, can you ask Israel the next question?
Can I take your order?
Yes, please. I would like to order uh, some chicken.
Would you like anything else with your chicken?
Yes, I would like fresh vegetable.
Nice. And how would you like your chicken cooked?
Sorry?
So how would you like your chicken cooked?
Okay. I I rather roasted.
Okay, so I'd like my chicken roasted. All right, so roasted chicken and
Can I,
fresh vegetables.
yeah, can I say rather?
Yeah, I'd rather have my chicken roasted. Yeah,
Okay.
I'd prefer to have my chicken roasted. Yeah, those would work. Okay, and
Okay, thank
Israel,
you.
can you ask Heidi the next question?
Okay. Do you like anything else?
Thank you very much. But I enjoyed the dishes enough. So, check please.
Nice. Okay, and I'm trying to think of a question for that. Um, I think that was good. All right, Heidi, can you ask Juliet the next question?
What are your specials today?
Today we have a delicious roast beef with fried onions and baked potatoes.
Nice. Baked. Okay. And do you have any drink specials either? Or do you have any drink specials too, Julieta?
We have our wine,
Is it red or white?
red wine, red wine.
Okay. And what do you think? Is it good?
Yes, it's very good.
Okay, good.
Fantastic.
Perfect. Nice job. All right, and does anybody have any questions here?
Nope.
Okay, and let's go on.
Sorry.
Don't be sorry.
About the special.
Okay. Who can explain what a special is?
Yeah, but the question is, it could be a discount
Mm-hmm.
in the bill. It doesn't matter.
Uh, Not really. I think special dishes for that restaurant.
Okay. So it could be one or the other. Special dish, so like a unique dish for that
Yeah.
restaurant, or a meal with a low price. So restaurants will give you specials if they want you to try something new that they have, or just try something that they think is very good that people don't order a lot. So that would be a special. So they just reduce the price to get people to eat it. Also, a special could be something that's really unique to that restaurant. That's an incredible.
Or or anything complimentary dishes or any other complimentary dishes, right?
A complimentary dish generally would be a dish that you don't have to pay for. Complimentary dish. I'm not sure what you mean.
I mean, is it related to a special dish, complimentary dish?
No, not really.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
yeah, so on an airplane you get like complimentary snacks and sometimes food, and it's just free.
Sometimes drink.
Yeah, so it's just food that you get for free, food or drinks that you get for free, like
Okay.
from the airline. Um, yeah, that would be complimentary. All right. Any other questions here?
No.
Okay. Let's try this. Ali, can you read the first half of this paragraph?
Okay. Restaurants, if we define them as places where one can order a meal from a range of choices at a range of times and eat it on the premises, are about 1765 an innovator in France began selling health soups. Bollinger was originally a soup vendor, and certain soups were known as restaurants. literally restore, restore, restoratives.
Yeah, restoratives.
Restoratives. Okay?
Good. Restoratives.
Restoratives.
All right, and I think that's good. So, who can maybe Alexander? Can you paraphrase this last sentence? All right, Alexander, are you there?
Yes, yes, I'm here.
So yeah, what's that saying? Or what's a restorative?
I don't know what is restorative.
Okay. Do you know the word restore?
Yes.
Okay, what's restore mean?
It mm, to I don't know how to explain.
It's like bring back.
Yeah, bring back, for sure. That would be a restorative, or to restore. And so a restorative is something that brings one back, something that brings you back, or something that brings back. It brings one or something. Does that make sense, Alexander?
No.
Okay, so something that's a restorative, it can restore you to health.
Like wholesome.
Yeah. Generally, we would consider medicine as restorative. So it brings you back to the way that you were before. So something that brings you back to the way you were before something else happened. Generally, a sickness. So restorative would just be a medicine that brings you back to how you were before. Does that make sense, Alexander?
I guess yes. I suppose yes.
Yeah. So what's happening here? Can you explain that sentence?
It was a special dish. Как
Okay. Yeah.
L
It was. Okay. Maybe Ken, can you explain it?
Okay, so pardon me. Which word?
Just this sentence. Can you explain that
Okay.
sentence?
Bordeaux was originally a soup vendor. Certain soup were known as restaurants. Literally, kind of Bolgunar. It's a kind of originally maybe restaurant. Origin of restaurant is kind of a soup vendor, soup shop, and maybe it's called restoratives. So this phrase explains the origin of restaurants, the word restaurant.
Yeah. Okay. And so a soup vendor would generally be somebody, I guess in Central America, we would have a soup vendor that, oh man, sorry. It's commonly somebody on the street who sells soup like that, just out of a cart. So that would be a soup vendor that's really common, probably looks like Guatemala, not really sure.
Can I say this type of kind of vendor as a street vendor maybe?
Yeah, street vendor. Yeah.
Okay.
So A vendor just means a seller, but generally we'd have a soup vendor, just somebody on the side of the road who sells their soup.
Mhm.
Bollinger is his name, and so he was just a guy who's selling soup. And he named his soups restoratives because they were supposed to bring you back to health. Let's have...
Mm.
Sorry. And Adrian, can you read this next paragraph?
Yeah. The encyclopedia defined restaurant as a medical term. It is a remedy whose purpose is to give strength and vigor. Thanks to Bollinger and his imitators, these soaps moved from the category of remedy into the category of health food and ultimately into the category of ordinary food. Almost forgotten in the spread of restaurant was the fact that their existence was predicted of health, not gustatory requirements.
Yeah, requirements. Can you repeat requirements?
Requirement. Yeah.
And then we have predicated.
Predicated.
Good, predicated. Forgotten.
Forgotten.
Yeah, forgotten. And soups.
Soups.
Purpose.
Purpose.
And yeah, I think that's good. Purpose, soups, forgotten, predicated. I'd say Bollinger. I'm not really sure how to pronounce it though, so I can't correct you on the French.
Yeah.
French, but okay, good. And all right, good. Does anybody have any questions on this page? Any questions about these words?
What does premises mean?
What does what word mean?
Premises.
Premises. Okay. Does anybody know what premises is?
Or a place.
Yeah, it would be like the location.
Location, yeah.
Yeah. So right there. So if you eat on the premises, you eat on the physical location of the restaurant. Yeah.
Not outside.
Yeah, not outside, not back at home. You eat it there. Okay. Any other questions?
Yes, I have a question.
Mhm.
What does it mean, the word gustatory?
Yeah, it actually sounds more like gustatory. Gustatory.
What does it mean?
Yeah, and does anybody know what gustatory means?
Which one?
Gustatory? Does anybody know what gustatory means?
Something
Maybe food
that
for. Sorry, go ahead. Maybe food for eat, not medicine.
Just food.
When something is related to the taste,
Mm-hmm.
A gourmet.
Yeah, gustatory would be related to taste. So, a gustatory requirement would be, whether it tastes good or not depends on whether or not you eat it. And a health requirement would be just like if you're feeling sick, you eat it even if it doesn't taste very good. Yeah. So, gustatory would be like relating to the sense of taste.
Okay, I got it.
Okay. Good. Nice job, Julieta. Really good guesses, good explanations from everybody else too.
Maybe
Any other questions? Yep.
that means for gourmet. Gourmet. Is it English? Gourmet. Gourmet.
I don't think so.
Sorry.
Are you groomed?
Maybe
It's not
it's French.
French.
Sorry.
French.
I misunderstood. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, yeah, no, I've never heard that word. But okay, good. And well, does anybody have any questions on this page? Okay. Ah, gourmet.
Yes, that one. Yes, thank you.
Okay. Can you repeat gourmet?
Gourmet. Gourmet.
Oh,
Mhm.
gourmet. Actually, it's the other way
Gourmet.
around too. Gourmet.
Mhm.
Like that. Yeah. Okay. And let's look here. I forget. I think we're. Yeah, I'm actually. Adrian read that last paragraph, so we'll go back at Henry. Can you read that idiom? And can you ask Israel the first question, Henry?
The first question, when was the last time you treat someone to dinner?
Yeah, and can you read this idiom too? Sorry.
Treat someone. Buy dinner for someone.
Good. And so, Israel, when was the last time you treated someone to dinner?
Uh, that was the last Friday. I treated three coworkers to a Mexican restaurant.
Okay. Okay, good. That was last. All right, so we need a. Instead of saying that, I would use a pronoun. What pronoun could you use instead of the demonstrative that?
At
It.
It. It
or it.
was last Friday. I treated a coworker to a Mexican restaurant. And so, yeah, we'd use the semicolon here too. But good. I think that's great. Can you read that sentence one more time, Israel?
Yes, it was last Friday. I treated a coworker to a Mexican restaurant.
Good. And treated. Can you repeat treated?
Treated.
Yeah. And I know Mexican in Spanish would be Mexico, but in English we'd say Mexico. So we'd say Mexican. Mexican. Can you repeat that, Israel?
Mexican. Mexican. Okay.
Good. And so, Mohsen, we wouldn't say on last Friday. We could say last Friday.
Okay.
If you're talking about a specific date, you could say on the last Friday of February, I will go to Bermuda. I don't know why Bermuda keeps coming up. But good. So I think that's the only time we'd start with the prepositional phrase there. But good question. All right, and let's have Israel. Can you ask Harry the second question here?
When was the last time someone took you to dinner?
My friend took me to dinner last Wednesday. We ate some Western food, steak, and some fried potato.
Okay. So did you eat potato chips or did you eat French fries?
Oh, French fried.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
French fries. Okay, cool. And how was the steak?
Oh, it was great.
Nice.
Very
Okay, good.
yeah.
And how do you like your steaks cooked, Harry?
Uh, I like my steak well done.
Okay. And all right, good. Julieta, which do you prefer and why?
I prefer, it depends. I prefer to treat someone to dinner.
Nice. And why do you think it's nicer to treat somebody to dinner?
Uh, it it is nice because um, you don't have to fight to split the bill.
Okay. Yeah, it's nice because you don't have to fight to split the bill. That's definitely true. Um, yeah. Why do you think it's nicer than... Okay, so you don't have to fight to split the bill. I understand now. I'm sorry. I'm a little bit slow. Um, good answer. What about you, Ali? Ali, what do you prefer?
Sort of same. I prefer to treat someone. Um,
Okay, and why do you prefer to treat someone?
um, that's really, I feel really better if I treat someone. That
Okay.
feels better.
Maybe I feel a lot better.
Okay, I feel a lot better.
But good, yeah, I feel a lot better if I treat someone. Okay, solid. One of the things right at the beginning, sort of same. You could say sort of the
Okay.
same.
Same, sort of the same.
That's like a common, I guess, phrase or expression. I feel sort of the same, or sort of the same would work. Sort of same would be really odd, just kind of unheard of. And so while this is not grammatically correct, not a complete sentence, it's common, so you could say sort of the same, and that would work. But good. Does anybody have any questions on this page?
Can you repeat the meaning of the sort of the same? I don't understand.
Okay, it's like mostly I feel the same way. In this case, sort of the same. Yeah, mostly the same. And so you can be talking about feelings, identity, appearance. It's really a vague saying, but we would need the if we're saying it sort of the same instead of
Okay.
saying sort of same.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Any other questions here? Okay. And let's try this. Ken, can you read this first roll? And Adrian, can you read the second roll?
Okay, you are the customer. Ask for something to eat and drink.
You are the waiter. Take the customer's order.
Cool. Adrian, can you start out? And can you and Ken follow through with this dialogue?
Yeah. I am a winter.
You're what?
I am a winter. Waiter.
You are the waiter. Yeah.
Waiter. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. How what would you like? Uh, I um, do you want to? Do you want the menu?
works.
Thank you. Okay, I have chicken salad, fish something, fish a la carte. But what is today's special? Hello, waiter.
Yeah. I yes. Today we have a special hamburger.
Oh, that sounds nice. Yeah, I ordered. I have a special hamburger too. That's my order. Thank you very
Yeah.
much.
Would you like to drink something?
Just water, a cup of water, please.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay, good. That was solid. Really good work. Kind of a shaky start. Do you want the menu? But that's good. Yeah, generally, Adrian, if you're just meeting somebody or you're introducing anything for the first time, it's always good to start with like "Hi" or "How are you," or
Okay.
something
Okay.
nice like that. But good. That was solid. Really good work. Ken is very hungry today. Unfortunately, we're just about out of time. Does anybody have any last questions before we finish up?
Maybe usually waiter and waitress say how may I help you or something. Hi,
Yeah, that's a
hello,
common
how?
one. So, hi,
Okay,
how can I help you? Or welcome to the restaurant. How can I help you? Yeah.
okay. And if
Perfect.
I order, maybe I will have something. I'll have
Yeah, I'll have
when
something
I order. Okay,
for
I
sure.
got it.
Um,
Thank you.
Another common thing that waiters or waitresses would say, can I start you out with something, or can I start you out with something to drink?
I see. Mm.
That's a really common one. But yeah, all right. And again, thanks for coming in, guys. If you have any other questions, feel free to ask them. But if not, have a really great day.